Hello friends, my name is Asad. I'm the director of MUJTABA Jewelers. Today I'm going to share my knowledge with you. I want to explain you what a diamond is and how to buy a diamond. For this, we need to understand basically what a diamond is. Diamond is a carbon compound. What do you mean by carbon compound? Carbon compound is a compound which has got a strongest bonding within its atoms. So it means the hardness of a diamond is very high. On a Mohs scale, the hardness of diamond is 10 and it is a very rare compound. Due to its nature of rarity and its special characteristics of hardness, diamond is considered as very expensive. It is found in a very few mines, especially like Africa, where diamond is mined and extracted and supplied throughout the world, and it's more famous in the jewelry industry. So, when you go to a jeweler, you need to have a basic knowledge on what exactly a diamond is so that you will not be cheated. So, you need to use a few terminology which I am going to explain you when you talk to a jeweler, when you sit across a counter, and when somebody understands that you have this knowledge. You don't have to be an expert. You just need to know a few terminologies so that when they see your confidence, they will not cheat you. So, for knowing this, I am going to split my videos into maybe 2 or 3 small videos of about 8 to 10 minutes in a very layman's knowledge, layman's language, so that every person will be able to understand this. Okay, for that, first we need to understand the 4 C's of a diamond. What do you mean by 4 C's? The first C is called the cut, the second C is called the clarity, third C is called the color, and fourth C is called the carat. So a combination of all these 4 together establishes the price of a diamond. So now first we will understand the cut. When the diamond is extracted from the mines, it is called the raw diamond, and basically it's like a rock or it is shapeless. So this raw diamond is sent to the cutting factories in order to cut it in a perfect shape. While cutting, they make sure the biggest size of the diamond is achieved. And even if smaller sides are left over, they further cut it into smaller pieces. And even after cutting it into smaller pieces, the chips or the flakes which are left out, even that is not wasted. Even that is again utilized. So when you cut it into a proper shape, different shapes can be achieved. A few of the common shapes are round, heart, pierce, rise, baguette or the princess, that is basically the rectangular shape. These are the well-known common shapes which generally a cutting industry tries to achieve depending on the shape of the raw diamond. But in order to get this shape, one needs to cut it in proper dimensions, in proper angles. So when a proper angle or a proper shape is achieved, then the brilliance of the diamond increases. It gives out more shine due to its reflection and internal refractions. So, let us try to understand first how exactly a round diamond is cut, because that's the most popular and most common shape what generally everybody buys. When you look from the top, a diamond looks like this. When you look from the side, a diamond looks like this. But it's not that simple. We need to see how exactly it is cut. When you look at the top, there are supposed to be 33 cuts inside this diamond. The biggest cut on the top is called the table, and it is only 1 in number. That's at the center of the diamond. Okay, pause. So, for getting this 33 cuts, or the 33 facets to be more precise, let us see how we draw a diamond. First, draw a square, then a rhombus, then you draw a triangle, then you draw small lines between these triangles. This is how exactly a diamond looks like from the top. The center and the biggest portion, this is called the table. This is 1 in number. Then you have the triangular pieces next to the table. There are 8 in number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Then you have the kite facet, which looks like a kite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 1 table, 8 triangular pieces, 8 kite, and these are called star facets. They are 16 in number, or they are also called as the upper pavilion facets. They are also triangular in shape. So when you total this up, it's 33. So the accuracy of the cut, the shape, the angle, everything matters to give it a brilliant reflection. Now, how does a diamond look in the bottom? So this was the upper part, which looks like this. This is called the upper pavilion. Then you have a fine line, which is called the girdle. Then this is the lower portion, which is called as the lower pavilion. So in the lower pavilion, You can find 1, 2, 3. This is all around the diamond. These are called basically the lower pavilion facets. They are 12 in number. Then you have the longer facets, which is again looking like a kite. They are also 12 in number. So 12 plus 12, that makes 24. So 33 plus 24, 57. So a properly cut diamond will be classified as excellent. If it is very good, then next a slightly lower cut is called very good. This is called X. This is called VG. Then good. Then poor. This way, if a certificate mentions X, VG, G or P, then you can understand how exactly the cut is. That defines whether your diamond is properly cut or not. I will be talking about the remaining 3 C's in my next video. I hope you like my video. If you like it, please press the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel Living Life. Thank you.